Good evening, everyone. Today's date is Sunday, September 17, 2017. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Looking at Kiwi dollar right now, I am looking at a daily time frame, and I'll keep this video short. I am bullish, especially since Friday's candle, it was a nice engulfing candle, and even Thursday's candle was a nice little bit of a hammer, nice tail. Price did pull back, making a low of, let's see here, 0.71836. But I do think that if we get a close above this little zone here that I've got here highlighted at about 0.73, we'll call it 0.7335 or so, a daily close above this level should signal a little bit more upside for this, and I would expect price to go all the way back up here at the 0.75 or so, which would be about 180 pips or so from that level, and I would expect price to want to retest that 0.75 area. On a 4-hour time frame, let's just scale back and look at that area here that I've highlighted. You can see why I'm looking at that. Failed here, and failed here. Didn't quite get there here, but looks like price wants to go back up and test that area. Even if I look left, these little two wicks here, right now price may pull back just because that is a intraday double top here, you could see. And even here. So the red zone is what I'm looking at. And on the downside, if price should pull back overnight or in tomorrow's session, I would expect the 0.725 area here to be support on this. And you can see where I'm pulling that, this little low to this little high here. And we have a nice pattern here, bullish engulfing, pulled back, and that zone tied in really nice with that one. So I would expect there to be a lot of buyers here at that level. And if you even pull your fib from low to high, you could see that the 382 is right there, ready to support price. All right. Now back to the daily. We do have a trend line here that has been formed from the low of September 4th of this year. And right now, that's what I'm looking at on the Kiwi. On the monthly time frame, though, this is a big bearish engulfing candle. Now, a close above this candle would signal more upside on the Kiwi, and which at that point I would be looking at, let's see here, about the 0.77. I'll go ahead and draw that in there now. The 0.77 area would be my next level of resistance there. So we'll call this resistance at 0.77. Nice even number. And let's mark this. There we go. So once again, a close above this candle on the monthly time frame would signal some more upside on the Kiwi dollar, which 0.77 would be our next area of interest. Now, that point from now, that would be a 375 pip move. So this is longer term. You'd have to sit on your behind and let this ride out. We could see a couple of scenarios, maybe something like this. We could break this and maybe even pull back and retest that area before going higher. All right, so we could see something like that, or we could see price break this area here this week and maybe come back, retest it before going higher towards the 0.77 area. All right, so a lot of different things that could happen here. Price is rallying very nicely this evening. We did gap down this evening, but right now price has moved up a nice 45 pips this Sunday evening. So it did take this little intraday level here out. I was expecting price to pull back here, but nope, it's It's rallying very nicely right now, and looks like now it's trying to attack this little zone here, and we've got the red zone, which I've explained that here. All right, so that's what I'm looking at on the Kiwi dollar. Overall, I am bullish on this pair for the week. So we'll see how this plays out, and we'll just take it from there. All right, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I know I've kind of been MIA, haven't posted a lot, but I will be getting back to these daily videos. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good evening, and like the video. Thank you.